Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the feedback sandwich. Let's get started. So what is a feedback sandwich? In the first stage of the feedback sandwich, it's all about positive feedback. So by the way, this is when you're going to give feedback to employees, such as as a manager, and this is the best way, or one of the best ways you can do it. So first of all, yes, we're going to have the positive feedback. So when you start to give feedback, you want the employee first to feel valued, so that in the next stage you can be more open about what it is you're going to guide them on and the feedback that you really want to give them. So you do not want them to be on the defensive or to feel negative. So you start the sandwich by giving them something positive. So what have they done recently that they've done very well, or perhaps as a part of a project? Give them an example. Start off with something positive. So you could see the first stage as perhaps the bread on top of the sandwich. This first stage is about building rapport to start with. Then we've got the second stage, and the second stage of the feedback sandwich you could see as the filling. And this is where we get to the heart of the feedback that we really want to give the employee. You still, though, should focus on trying to provide the feedback in such a way that you do it constructively so that they can act on it. Do not make the feedback personal, like too personal, and make it clear. Exactly what is it that you think needs correcting and how can they achieve this. You might be able to give them some useful examples and tips and guidance on how they can do this. The third stage of the feedback sandwich is, perhaps you could see this as the bottom slice of bread, and this is where we highlight another example, another positive example to end the feedback. So we start off with something positive, then we give the constructive feedback, and now we end it with positive feedback again. The final thing or things that you say in the feedback and the tone that you use can be very powerful, so it needs to be positive. These three layers make up the feedback sandwich. So positive feedback, the constructive feedback, and then positive feedback again. So just to give you one example, it might be that you have an employee, let's call them Maria, and she's an employee that she keeps missing important deadlines. She's got great people skills though. So you might start off by highlighting that you're really grateful for the work she's done recently, and that she's great with people, and you really appreciate this. Then you could highlight the importance of the deadlines that she's been missing and how it's impacting the team, and maybe give her some time management suggestions, some easy tips that she can use. Try to actually help Maria to avoid missing these deadlines, or maybe there's a valid reason why she's been missing these deadlines. Maybe she's overworked, maybe you're giving her too much work. Talk with her. Find a solution, a positive and constructive solution. Then end the feedback with another positive example of something that she's been doing recently. Maybe she's handed in a project and has provided great results. Highlight this. So just use these three layers of feedback and it can be very, very positive. Final thoughts for you. In the next video, micro-learning. I will explain what it is. Just a quick pointer that the Trainer has been updated on Udemy by Dr. Valerio Loiacono, link below this video on YouTube. We also sell training materials. There's a link also below this video. There's some more training activities coming up and some new posts going on to the website. I will see you again soon. Thank you so much.